Welcome to today's podcast, everyone. I'm Neera, and I'm here with my co host Arjun. Today, we're diving into something that's revolutionizing how people learn languages using ChatGPT for English learning.
Thanks, Mira. I'm so excited about this topic because AI for English learning has opened up incredible opportunities that weren't available even a few years ago. Mira here, and I've been experimenting with ChatGPT myself, and the results have been amazing.
Absolutely. So let's start with the basics, Arjun. For our listeners who might be new to this, how exactly can someone learn English with ChatGPT?
Great question. The beauty of using ChatGPT for English learning is its versatility. First, it's available 24/7, which means you can practice English, speaking, writing, and even a conversation whenever you want. You don't need to schedule classes or wait for a tutor to be available.
That's such a game changer. And I think what's really powerful is that it can help with English conversation practice in a non judgmental environment. Many learners feel nervous speaking with native speakers initially.
Exactly. You can start conversations on any topic you're interested in. Want to talk about your favorite movies? ChatGPT is ready. Need to practice ordering food at a restaurant? It can simulate that scenario. This kind of English practice with AI removes the fear factor completely.
Let me give our listeners a practical example. Say you're preparing for a job interview in English. You could tell ChatGPT, I want to practice a job interview for a marketing position. Ask me common interview questions and give me feedback.
That's brilliant. And here's where it gets even better for improving English fluency. ChatGPT can adjust its language level to match yours. If you're a beginner, it can use simpler vocabulary and sentence structures. As you advance, you can ask it to challenge you with more complex language.
Speaking of vocabulary, how can ChatGPT help with English grammar and vocabulary specifically?
Oh, this is where it really shines. You can ask it to explain grammar rules, give you examples, and even create practice exercises. For instance, you could say, explain the difference between present perfect and past simple, and give me 10 sentences to practice. It'll not only explain but provide personalized practice material.
And for vocabulary building, I found that you can ask ChatGPT to teach you words in context. Instead of just memorizing word lists, you can say, teach me 10 business English words and use each in a realistic workplace conversation.
Exactly. Context is everything in language learning. Now, let's talk about some specific strategies for how to use ChatGPT for English learning effectively.
Yes. First strategy, role playing. This is incredible for English conversation practice. You can ask ChatGPT to play different roles: a hotel receptionist, a doctor, a friend planning a weekend trip. It helps you prepare for real world situations.
Second strategy, error correction and feedback. After you write something, you can ask ChatGPT, please check my English and explain any mistakes. It'll not only correct errors but explain why something is wrong and suggest better alternatives.
Third, storytelling and creative writing. You can start a story and ask ChatGPT to continue it, or vice versa. This helps with creativity while practicing English writing skills. Plus, it's fun.
I love that one. Fourth strategy, daily conversation logs. You can practice describing your day, your thoughts, your plans. Ask ChatGPT questions about what you've written to extend the conversation naturally.
Now, let's address something important. How does English practice with AI compare to traditional methods?
Well, it's not about replacing human interaction entirely, but complementing it. The advantage of AI for English learning is consistency and availability. ChatGPT won't get tired, won't judge your mistakes, and can repeat explanations as many times as you need.
And it's incredibly patient. If you need to practice the same conversation scenario 10 times, ChatGPT is happy to help. Try asking a human tutor to repeat the same role play 10 times in a row.
Exactly, but I always tell learners, use ChatGPT to build your confidence and skills, then apply what you've learned with real people. The combination is powerful for improving English fluency.
Let's share some advanced tips for our more experienced learners. Arjun, what would you suggest?
Great question. First, be specific with your requests. Instead of saying, help me with English, Say, I want to practice explaining technical concepts in simple terms, or help me sound more natural in casual conversations.
Second tip, ask for feedback on tone and register. You can write something and ask, does this sound too formal for a casual email?
Well, how can I make this presentation sound more confident?
Third, use ChatGPT to prepare for specific events. Before a presentation, job interview, or social gathering, practice the vocabulary and phrases you might need. It's like having a personal English coach. Before we wrap up, let's talk about consistency. How often should someone practice English with ChatGPT?
Learners can practice English with ChatGPT. Since it is free, I recommend them to spend at least half an hour of time to achieve English fluency.
Before we wrap up, if you're a new viewer, please consider subscribing to this channel. Remember, English fluency takes time and consistent practice. Even just half an hour every day can make a big difference. Stay patient, keep practicing, and you'll see your confidence grow step by step.